the young and the restless spoilers. The unexpected power play at Chancellor Winters, Jill's surprise, Billy's betrayal, and the fallout. In a dramatic turn of events that could only be found in the world of The Young and the Restless, the corporate boardroom of Chancellor Winters became the stage for a high-stakes showdown. The unexpected twist started when Jill Abbott, the formidable matriarch and businesswoman, made a surprise appearance at a crucial company meeting. Streaming in via video call from London, Jill's virtual presence immediately commanded attention, setting the tone for the tense confrontation that was about to unfold. Jill's stand against the split. Jill, a seasoned veteran of corporate battles, wasted no time in making her position clear. She vehemently opposed the proposed split of the company, a move that had been gaining traction among the board members. For Jill, the idea of dividing Chancellor Winters was unthinkable, a betrayal of the legacy she had worked so hard to build. She believed in the strength of unity and the power that the company held as a single, consolidated entity. As she laid out her arguments against the division, Jill expected her son, Billy Abbott, to stand firmly by her side. Historically, Billy had been a loyal ally, someone she could count on to support her vision for the company. However, this time was different. Billy, driven by his own ambitions and visions for the future, had other plans. He believed that separating the company would allow him to focus on managing key business sectors more effectively, a move he felt was crucial for future growth. Billy's unexpected defection. Jill's shock turned to fury as she realized that Billy was not just neutral but actively supporting the split. His defection was not just a professional disagreement, it was a personal betrayal. As the board members voiced their support for Billy's plan, Jill found herself increasingly isolated. Her influence, which she had always wielded with confidence, seemed to be slipping away. With emotions running high, Jill issued a stark warning to the board. She reminded everyone that she held a significant 50% stake in Chancellor Winters, a shareholding that theoretically gave her veto power over major decisions. Her message was clear: she would not stand by and watch her life's work be dismantled. However, the board's reaction suggested that her once unassailable authority was now in question. The revelation. In the heat of the argument, Billy, perhaps seeking to justify his position or out of sheer frustration, let slip a devastating piece of information. He revealed that Jill was suffering from a terminal illness, a fact that had been closely guarded. The room fell silent as the gravity of his words sank in. Devin Hamilton, another key figure in the company, was visibly taken aback. The revelation that Jill was battling a life-threatening condition cast doubt on her ability to lead the company. Devin, known for his pragmatic approach, quickly voiced what many were now thinking: if Jill was seriously ill, her capacity to run Chancellor Winters was compromised. The argument shifted from whether the company should be split to whether Jill should be replaced as the head of the company. This new angle of the debate only added to the internal strife, as loyalties were tested and alliances frayed. The fallout. The fallout from this revelation was swift and brutal. The board, previously divided over the split, now found common ground in their concern over Jill's health and its impact on the company's future. Support for Jill eroded rapidly as board members rallied behind the need for new leadership. Jill, once a towering figure of authority, found herself sidelined and powerless. Billy, now facing the consequences of his actions, was consumed with regret. His intention had been to steer the company towards what he believed was a better path, but in doing so, he had exposed his mother's vulnerability and precipitated her downfall. The guilt of having betrayed his own mother, combined with the realization of the chaos he had unleashed, weighed heavily on him. Jill, meanwhile, was left to grapple with a double loss: her deteriorating health and the erosion of her power within the company she had dedicated her life to. The once indomitable leader was now a figure of sympathy, her authority undermined by the very people she had hoped would support her. A new chapter for Chancellor Winters. As Chancellor Winters stood on the brink of significant change, the internal dynamics of the company had been irrevocably altered. The power struggles, personal betrayals, and unforeseen revelations had reshaped the boardroom landscape. Devin, with his pragmatic approach, seemed poised to take on a more significant leadership role, steering the company through its next phase.